Hey guys, I'm Meadow and I'm here with
Janis Bremer.
and today we will be talking about the call. So what is the call?
The Call is a statewide organization that recruits and trains and then supports foster families. We work through churches in the state to find families to provide a future and a hope for children in foster care.
Okay, so if a student wants to get involved, how can they get involved with the call?
There are lots of ways for students to get involved. One way is what you all did here at Fountain Lake, which is to collect donations. What we do, our local call organization in Garland County, when a family takes in a new placement, a new child, sometimes it's a baby, sometimes it's a teenager, they can come to our support center and they can find diapers and they can find clothes and backpacks and shoes and all the things that a child or children oftentimes need. And so when students want to donate and run drives like a diaper drive or a pajama drive or a sock drive, they can do that and provide those things for that. We also often have opportunities for students to volunteer at our events. And I know all students now have to have their
Volunteer hours.
community service hours, so we're one place that they can get those.
Okay, so how did the call start?
This call started in 2007 in Little Rock, Pulaski County, when a group of folks said, we have a crisis, and the crisis is we have children in foster care and we don't have enough homes to place them in. And so they got with DCFS, which is the Division of Children and Family Services, and we're unique in that we are very much a Christian organization that is partnered with a government organization.
Yeah,
We work
that's
together to supply homes for our foster children.
What does a typical day look like at the nonprofit?
It is an exciting place at our support center. So we're based in Hot Springs, just off of East St. Louis, 312 East St. Louis. Anyone's welcome to come by at any time and visit, because what we have is we have 2 rooms that are called visitation rooms. So every day we have usually 4 families that come in that are biological families, and they can then spend time with their children that are in foster care. And so we've set up for them toys in there. We have crayons and games and things. And then we also have a kitchen, so that if they want to cook a little meal together, it really keeps that bond with the biological family close. So that's constantly going on. Meanwhile, while that's going on in the back, a new family, DCFS may bring us some new children that have just come in. We have a large bathroom with a shower. We can provide showers, new clothes, and sometimes they can't find a home, and so they'll stay with us at the call. Then on the other side, we have the call mall, which is where all of our diapers and clothes, it's like a store. Yeah. And so there's people coming in and out to deal with that all the time too. So it's a very busy place with lots of things going on all day long.
Yeah. So do you have a biggest challenge you have had to face, or the call has had to face?
The biggest challenge is always having enough homes open to foster families or to foster children. And so, a foster home can be a single lady, a single man, it can be a family. In our community, if one family in every church in our community opened their home to foster children, we would have almost enough homes. Right now we have 157 children in foster care. And of course sometimes that's, siblings that would be in one home together. But that's the biggest need. Of course, we are not government funded, so we raise our own funds, and that's just an ongoing process. But our community's been very generous financially, and we're very thankful for that. But having open homes has always been our biggest challenge.
So how did you get started at the call?
Well, I was an educator at a rival school.
Jessieville.
Yeah. Oh, she said that with such derision. But yes, I was. And I've been retired for a number of years. And someone talked to me about, she was already a trainer for the call. And what I do, my particular role at the call is to train foster families. So we do that 6 times a year. We partner with Saline County. So we have a training for foster families coming up in March. So that's my big role that I do. And it was because someone else said, hey, you might enjoy doing this. And we have a passion. My daughter in Little Rock fosters. She has 6 children. 3 of them are adopted. And then she has 3 foster children. So she currently has 9. So we're very much passionate about helping foster children.
Do you have anything else you want to share?
One thing I would love to make everyone aware of is a situation that is called fictive kin. So when children come into care, the first thing that we try to do, or DCFS tries to do, is find a relative that can take them. But when that's not possible, rather than placing them in a home where they don't know anyone, if they have a teacher, if they have a Sunday school teacher, a youth pastor, a pastor that already has a relationship with them, they can be placed immediately with those folks without having to have the training.
Yeah.
They then go on and get training. And so that's really a wonderful thing that people aren't always aware of, that you can take a child in, even though you haven't been foster parent trained yet.
Yeah.
You can take them in if you have a prior relationship. So that's really an important message to get
Yeah.
out. So we're very appreciative for the chance to get to talk to the wonderful Fountain Lake community. And we hope that all of you, for your adults, a way that you can be involved too is we need people that help us in our call mall. And they come in and they sort the clothes and the donations that come in. And you don't have to price them because everything there is free.
Yeah.
So there's lots of opportunities to be a part of helping provide that future and hope for kids in foster care.
All right.